Why do some people still believe the Earth is flat, despite overwhelming scientific evidence? It's a perplexing question, isn't it? We live in an era of technological and scientific advancement, where we've peered into the farthest corners of the universe. Yet the belief in a flat Earth persists. This is not a simple case of ignorance or lack of education. The resurgence of this theory in modern times is a paradox that's as fascinating as it is bewildering. So let's delve into the history of this theory to better understand its origins and persistence. The concept of a flat Earth is not a new phenomenon. In fact, it's as old as civilization itself. Early societies, lacking the scientific knowledge we possess today, often conceptualized their world as a flat expanse, with the heavens above and an underworld below. However, as human understanding evolved, so too did our perception of the Earth. Take, for instance, the ancient Greeks. These philosophical pioneers brought forth a wealth of knowledge, forever changing the course of human thought. Among their many profound realizations was the Earth's spherical shape. The philosopher Pythagoras, born in the 6th century BC, is often credited with this revolutionary idea. Yet, it was the observations of Aristotle about 2 centuries later that provided the first empirical evidence of a round Earth. From noticing the curved shadow the Earth cast on the moon during a lunar eclipse, to the changing positions of stars as one traveled north or south, Aristotle's observations were remarkably astute. Fast forward to the 2nd century AD, and we encounter Ptolemy, an astronomer and mathematician of great repute. Ptolemy, building upon the work of his predecessors, devised a geocentric model of the universe with a spherical Earth at its center. His mapping system, known as Ptolemaic cartography, further reinforced the idea of a round Earth. These historical evidences, among others, confirmed the Earth's round shape. The notion of a spherical Earth became the accepted norm, paving the way for future advancements in astronomy, geography, and navigation. So, if we've known the Earth is a sphere for centuries, why do some people still believe it's flat? The resurgence of the flat Earth theory in the modern age is a fascinating sociological phenomenon. It's not just a simple return to an antiquated belief, but rather a complex interplay of various societal factors. Firstly, we observe a shift towards populism. Populism, in essence, is a political approach that champions the common person, often in opposition to elites or established institutions. In the context of the flat Earth theory, this manifests as a rejection of the expert consensus, or the scientific elite, in favor of the common sense view that the Earth appears flat to the naked eye. This ties in with the second factor, a growing distrust in experts and mainstream media. In an era where information is readily available at the click of a button, it's become increasingly difficult for many to discern fact from fiction. This has led to a skepticism towards established sources of knowledge, including scientists, academics, and news outlets. As a result, alternative theories that challenge the mainstream narrative, such as the flat Earth theory, gain traction. The final piece of the puzzle is the influence of social media platforms. These platforms have become the primary source of information for many, and they've also become a breeding ground for misinformation. The Flat Earth movement has effectively utilized these platforms to create an ecosystem around their beliefs. They share videos, blogs, and memes that support their views, and they engage in online discussions that reinforce their convictions. This creates a feedback loop, where their beliefs are constantly validated and strengthened by their online community. Among these platforms, YouTube plays a significant role. With its algorithm favoring engaging content, videos supporting the flat Earth theory often get recommended to users, thereby spreading the theory to a wider audience. The role of social media platforms, particularly YouTube, in perpetuating this theory cannot be overstated. The persistence of the flat Earth theory in the face of scientific evidence underscores the importance of critical thinking and seeking information from reliable sources. In a world where information is just a click away, it's easy to fall into the trap of believing everything we read or hear. But the resurgence of the flat Earth theory demonstrates the risks of this approach. To navigate the vast seas of information, we need to equip ourselves with the compass of critical thinking. The ability to think critically is not just about debunking conspiracy theories, it's a vital life skill that allows us to evaluate information, recognize biases, and make informed decisions. It's about asking the right questions, weighing evidence, and not accepting things at face value. The persistence of flat Earth beliefs also underlines the importance of reliable sources. In the era of fake news and misinformation, it's crucial to seek out and trust information from credible, evidence-based sources. This doesn't mean blindly accepting what experts say, but rather understanding their process and the evidence supporting their conclusions. The flat Earth theory is a stark reminder that misinformation can thrive when critical thinking is absent, or when we rely on unreliable sources. It's a wake-up call for all of us to be more discerning, to question more, and to always strive for truth. While it's easy to dismiss flat earthers as misguided, their existence serves as a reminder that we must always question, investigate, and seek truth from reliable sources. In the end, the flat Earth theory is more than just a misguided belief. It's a testament to the power of ideas, the influence of social media, and the enduring allure of the unknown. We've journeyed through history, from the time of the ancient Greeks, who first confirmed our planet's spherical nature, to the present day, where a surprising number of people still subscribe to the flat Earth theory. This modern resurgence is driven by a complex mix of populism, skepticism towards mainstream media, and the amplifying effect of social media platforms. It's a fascinating phenomenon that illustrates the power of belief systems, and the ease with which misinformation can spread in our hyper-connected world. But more importantly, this theory underlines the significance of critical thinking. In an era where information, accurate or not, is just a click away, the ability to question, to analyze, and to seek out reliable sources is more crucial than ever. In a world where information is readily available, it's up to us to discern fact from fiction, and the flat Earth theory is a stark reminder of this responsibility.